might as well make a timeline now, because I'm gonna want to see this when I'm getting close to being finished. Uh, right now it is April 21st. It'll be 9 months on May 5th. So May 5th will be 9 months. So I'm about 2 weeks out of 9 months. And all I did was to start them. I sectioned them all by myself, and it took fucking ever. It took like 5, 6 days, and then I backcombed them. I backcombed them to start them. I started all of them backcombing, and I mean I think I did a pretty decent job of backcombing. Not too great, not too horrible, but and then so I backcombed them to start off with, and then the first 2 or 3 months for sure I interlocked the roots. I would take the roots every couple weeks and I'd interlock them, so I'd loop them in between themselves. But I started to realize that it was making my hair really thin, and I really wasn't trying to interlock to begin with. I wanted them to kind of grow by themselves and grow naturally how they wanted to. So I stopped interlocking about 3, 4 months in, and then so the last 3 or 4 months of growth have just been natural hair growth. I naturally have really curly hair. It's not really thick though. It's like I got fine curly hair. Uh, so I was kind of worried about them like locking by themselves. I thought, for a while I thought I was gonna have to interlock them all the damn time. And the loose hairs, if you can see them, loose hairs are everywhere, and they drive me crazy. But it's kind of part of it. I like it though. You go around view of how they look. I'll turn this way too. And so I just recently, maybe like a week ago, my hair was actually about this long on each dread. But when I originally backcombed my hair, the tips of my hair, since my hair is really curly, the tips of my hair never took to the backcombing too much, and so they used to just curl and wisp. And I don't know, it kind of frustrated me, so I just cut them off. I figured I'd rather do it now and then let them get longer and nub up, and then wait till they're long and then have to cut my tips or have to nub them. So I just rather do it now. But as you can see, the tips themselves are kind of like, they're pretty much like loose hair that I try to palm roll. I wash my hair about, it depends. When I started to wash about every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I would wash it. And then for like 2 months, I started to wash every week to see if it would make any difference. And it really didn't make much of it. Actually made my hair start growing a little faster, in my opinion. And so now I kind of alternate. Like I'll wash 2 weeks, and then I won't wash, and then I'll wash a week, and then I'll wash the next week, and then I won't wash for 2 weeks, and then I'll wash, and then I'll wash 2 weeks. So I kind of alternate it, just keep it. Whenever I feel like my hair needs to be washed, I wash it. Honestly, if it doesn't feel too bad after a week, I just wait. If it feels really dirty after a week, I wash it. I want to see if you can see the roots of how they're looking. The middle of my head. And the reason I said backcombing was kind of fun was because I'm glad I did backcomb, and I'm glad it wasn't a perfect job of backcombing, because if you can see this one right here, it's pretty damn big as opposed to, shut up, as opposed to this one. So like, I got a variety of size, which makes it kind of natural looking, and I like it. But yeah, so this is my first timeline update. I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at as of right now. I'll try to keep one every month, so I'll do one in a couple weeks, and to celebrate 9 months, and then 10 months, 11 months, 12 months, and until they get to how I want them to be. I'm aiming for like mid shoulder, but I'll probably have a hard time cutting them once they get that long. But I'm aiming for like right here. It's the goal. So we've come a long way though. I've got pictures of like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and we've come a long way so far. So I'm kind of glad that I stuck with it. I've wanted dreads since I was like 10, 11 years old, and I was always just too scared and too impatient to cut it. Too much of a pretty boy, honestly. And so now I'm just letting them do their thing. So feel free to leave comments, and I'll make another one. I see y'all soon.